Good afternoon, Vance staff. Today I'll be showing you my senior exit project. Um, my my topic was social media. My name is Anicia Orr, and I'll be showing you my project. So the first thing that comes with my that comes to mind with social media, do you ever think about the long-term effects on a post or comment that you post on somebody else's post? When you think about before you post or comment on somebody's on a social media platform, make sure you think about the long-term effects that you can have on that one person on that post or comment that you made. That comment or post can make or break somebody's day, and you want to make sure that you're staying positive with other people and treat people how the way you want to be treated. The next thing would be social media can cause a host of problems, including cyberbullying, fake news, invasion of privacy, safety risks, tarnished reputations, and social isolation. When it comes on social media, there's a lot of positive and negative things that come out of it. And when it comes down to social media, you want to make sure that you're not doing cyberbullying, fake news, or invasion of privacy of other people, because you have to think about it. People are human just like you, so you want to treat them the way that you want to be treated. Social media can be a good thing, but also a bad thing when it gets in the wrong hands. Social media can be used to promote events, can be used to promote new businesses or opening or start a new business, and these would be considered the positive ways of using social media. Some of the negative ways that people use social media will be broadcasting fake news, also inappropriate information, fake news, which is considered information that's irrelevant, and inappropriate information could be considered as a fight or leaking somebody's information that they thought was secret to you. That would be considered a negative way of using social media. This image right here is showing the positive ways of social media, like the way you can chat with people, send things to other people, also share content. Social media can help people stay in touch with people that have moved away. Some people use social media to talk to people who maybe been deported to the have been sent off to the army. So they like send stuff back and forth. They chat about how their day was, and certain things. And also, social media can be used for people to keep up with their, like, maybe if their spouse like moved far away across the country, they can use that to come communicate with each other. This image right here is a quote that supports keeping in touch with your family. So it says, "I want you to keep in touch. That way I can tell you how much it is it is you that I think about. Day in and day out, stay in touch, my friend." Social media can be held responsible for people or reasons why people do self-harm. Self-harm is really dangerous, and it takes a lot of people's lives. Social media can be the cause of it due to maybe cyberbullying or negative things being said to them to where they feel like that they should take their own lives. That is not okay whatsoever in any way, shape, or form. So make sure that you before you post or comment on somebody's things on social media, make sure you're thinking about the long term effects that it may have on that person. This image right here shows the social media rates for children, the suicide rates for children, and the social media growth. So as you can see here, um, it really has grown. It has really sprouted since 2010. This is the last year that's on here is 2017. And also on the bottom it has like the different platforms such as Facebook, WhatsApp, Facebook Messenger, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. Those are the platforms that they're graphing here. And as you can see, it has sprouted from suicide rates of children and also social media growth. Social media can cause many different addictions. Social media can cause an addiction to where you're checking your phone multiple times a day to see what is posted, to see who's texting you. It can also lead to people posting things that can harm others, like suicide, them popping pills, or feel like they should take their own life. This image right here shows that This shows the number of people that like it says that shows how many people like use their phone and have an addiction from 2015 to 2019. So it has jumped significantly. That is a 14-year difference. So it went from 5% to 69%. And it says 7 out of every 10 American use social media to connect with one another. So and it was like 50% in 2011. So it really has sprouted really dramatically. Social media weakens your ability to focus on certain tasks that you're trying to perform. Social media can distract you from doing a daily life task of driving, or maybe you're supposed to be doing something on the job and you're on your phone on social media. Also, it can distract you from your schoolwork, and it can distract you from your loved ones. It can make you spend more time on your phone and not as much time with your family as you should. This image right here just shows the percentage of people that use social media on a daily basis. The platforms are YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and Facebook. These are the platforms that they're comparing on how many people use it on a daily basis. Most of the users that are on the internet are younger than 20 years old. When it comes down to this, I feel like if you're on social media, I feel like it should be for a mature audience and not people that are adolescents that are just now like learning life and what to do in life. So I feel like it should be used for older people so it can limit like the amounts of inappropriate use. So I feel like it should be used for older audience. Right here it shows the age groups. So as you can see, a lot of the people that are on social media are 18 to 34, and a lot less older people use it, so like 35 and up. So like I feel like if you stick to 35, like the 35 and up audience, I feel like it will be less self-harm done to people, or people self-harming themselves due to like a social media post or what others have to say about them. Social media can also lower your social skills. So social media can be so relevant to a person that they forget how to communicate with others when they're in a room with others. So when it comes down to communicating, maybe in class or at a business meeting, they're so used to texting and telling people how they feel that they don't know how to be verbal with others. Social media can cause people's personal information to be spread around. Social media can be used to spread personal information that is personal to that person. So maybe they told you their deepest secret and you went on social media and said, well, Lucy said that she did this and this and this, and that person might not feel comfortable with you spreading their personal information because they trusted you with that information. So you want to make sure that social media can cause a wide range of personal information to be spread along. So just make sure you keep your personal information personal. This image just shows the benefits of social media. Some of them are customer service, quick communication, business personality, insights, new customers, and many more. If you want to take the chance, you can read those on your own time. My conclusion for this presentation would be social media can cause a host of problems, and also it can also build but also tear down the universe. Also, thank you for viewing my presentation. If you have any questions, you can click the link right there and you can um send me questions and I'll be able to answer them. Thank you, and thank you for taking your time out of your day to view my presentation.